Okay, now I haven't really been doing any manga reviews or anything, chapters like that, because there really hasn't been anything that's been going on, basically in mangas that has really been entertaining me. I mean, I thought about starting My Hero Academia because I did love the show, and I hear that the manga is really good and it's getting better, so I feel like I have to start with that. It just depends, really. I'm not sure. I only read a couple mangas, really, but I'm gonna review this chapter because I feel like I should because I did say earlier on that I will start doing manga chapters reviews. So I mean, if it really entertains me and I feel like it's worth talking about, then okay, I will. Like this chapter, okay, I gotta give you the good and I gotta give you the bad on this one. Okay, first off, the good. The beginning of the chapter was good because it was Sting versus this guy called the White Dragneel, who's like basically Nasu's nephew, Zeref's son, Mavis' son, and it was a good fight because, Sting has the abilities now of freaking Rogue, and it kills me with that whole Dragon Slayer thing. It still irks at me the fact that they said before that a Dragon Slayer can only eat their own element and all that shit, but then they changed that immediately. Like, it just doesn't matter. It holds nothing. It just seems stupid thing. I wouldn't mind them doing that shit, like them eating one another's like fucking magic, if they didn't bring that up earlier on. No, you can't do that because, dude, what the fuck? The fight was good because I like the moves that Sting was pulling out. I'm glad they gave more light to Sting. He's actually is one of my top 5 favorite characters, and it was a good fight because he was actually he was handling his own with the fight against the White Dragneel because the abilities combined with him and Rogue and his impervious to like white stuff. That's what he said basically, and. See, the thing, I'm glad he went against him because I've always been wondering what the fuck does Sting eat? What can give him more power? Because the first time you see him eat anything, it was like a metal arrow, and I just don't get how the hell did that make any sense. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? And I'm just like, how does he ever get power? Because he's a white dragon slayer. What the hell does he have to eat? Rogue's made sense because he's a shadow. And then he ends up having to delve into the world of shadows. It's like some Kingdom Hearts shit going on there, going to the realm of darkness, and he had to basically come in tune with it, and he did it and heighten his senses. And then with the help of Kagura, like she basically sank him into the ground, doing some almighty push, looking like pain, and that helped him out because he wasn't able to do it himself because he had no idea. It was something new to him, still something new to me, and he was able to combine an attack with Kagura. Even she was like, "Oh, you added me in it," because her move didn't. It wasn't a move that included her. He just called it like something with her, and was like, "All right," and that supposedly made it helped him beat the White Dragon. Who knows? It's fairy tale. I mean, I'm not gonna say this guy's beaten already because he was to be Zera's son, but if he is beat, then good. Honestly, that's good for Steam. That's good light to him. Because trust me, dude, don't make every single fairy tale character beat these fucking guys. Like, it just don't seem right. Now for the fucking bad. I'm sorry, fairy tale kills me because they have too many coincidences. Like, I already didn't like the fact that I was kind of bothered by the fact that all the Dragon Slayers basically knew each other like years and years ago and everything. Okay, Natsu was born like 400 years ago. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Then you get like him and Zero were brothers. Cool, I like that. That's interesting. It actually brings more light, makes it more entertaining to see because I don't see Zero really fucking with anyone except for him and Mavis. But you got like all the Dragon Slayers, like all of them. I just think that's a little ridiculous and like it just seems fucking stupid. It's too big of a coincidence that back then Sting and Rogue knew Natsu and Gajo. Natsu and Gajo argued when they were kids all 400 years ago, and then they looked up to those two 400 years ago when they weren't even that like separate from their like age. They're pretty damn near the same age, and you got Wendy over there crying. It just seemed like stupid as shit. It just made no sense. I felt like that was all bullshit in itself. Like, I'm sorry, but that hero, like, that was stupid. Another thing about the bad, yeah, Natsu's still in his own mind or his heart, whatever, and he's basically talking to his guidance counselor. Like, it's just it keeps changing. It's Zeref, it's freaking Sting, it's Rogue. It just keeps changing because it's his heart. But you find out that his scarf is, well, I mean, I know I didn't know. His scarf is apparently made from igneous scale, which kind of weird. And because it's white, because when a dragon loses their scale, it starts to lose like the flesh and the blood flow in it. And the person that made that scarf, this is what I just got, like, this is just dumb. Like, that's too big of a coincidence that this person made it. Apparently, the person that made that scarf was an ancestor of Lucy, She looks exactly like Lucy and everything. That's fucking Lucy's ancestor. I seen the lady before. I forgot her name. I think it was like Anna or something. But that's too big of a coincidence. That's stupid as shit. I didn't like it, and I'm just like, okay, sure, you know, fuck it, I guess. Everybody finally finds out Zero dies, then Natsu will die as well, and Happy finally told everyone, as she made himself a little matter somewhat, because he just knew this himself. It was pretty much eating at him, and I'm glad everybody finally basically knows. I mean, we're gonna see the next chapter. I don't know, these fairy tale chapters don't give you enough. They just don't give enough, like, for you to even want to look forward to the next. And you find out that like Natsu's damn near on the brink of death and he needs to be warmed, and freaking tell Lucy, oh yeah, you know, you're gonna have to give him some warmth, and basically like just rub her body on the guy. Like, well, she give us fan service. That's what Lucy's best at. Like, she's a shitty character, but man, when it comes to fan service, yo, no stopping her. That's all that really was really in this chapter. There's not really much else to really say about it. I'm gonna start geek guys, so I'm signing off. Like, if you dare subscribe if you care.
Star, I'm burning out fast. I try to shine, but it's never gonna last.